What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Louisville versus Clemson college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 18th, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know, Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Now, while I do love giving out free picks, if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $15 best bet, check out Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Louisville and Clemson. And Louisville coming into this one 3-23 on the year, 9-16-1 against the number this season after a fourth straight loss following a 61-58 defeat at home against Virginia in their last matchup, but getting the cover and now sitting at 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Meanwhile, Clemson at 19-7 on the year, 13-13 against the number, snapping their 3-game losing streak with a 94-54 win over Florida State in their last matchup. And now this is going to be an interesting game because Clemson could definitely use the wins to get back on track and sort of keep themselves afloat in the ACC title race, as they're currently sitting a game back of leaders Pittsburgh and Virginia and a half game back of Miami. But by no means is Clemson out of the race. Louisville was never in the race, and that's the long and short of it. 1-14 in conference play, going through possibly one of the worst seasons for a power conference team in history. You know, obviously you have Cal in the mix there, and Oregon State, I believe, from last year as well, sort of in that club as well. But the reality is that I was high on Clemson. Don't get me wrong. I thought very highly of this Clemson team early on, but it almost didn't feel real that Clemson was leading the ACC. And I know that may contradict a past video of mine where I said that maybe this Clemson team is legit. Maybe sort of they deserve to be in the spot they're in. But then they started to lose those games against Boston College, and they lost to Miami and lost on the road at North Carolina in a big way before getting back on track against Florida State. And maybe it's just that Clemson is just sort of running out of gas. They had a good run, but they shot their load, and then it was just now it's just a Clemson team that's really sort of just struggling to cross the finish line. We'll have to see if that happens here against Louisville. And Louisville, don't get me wrong, has been a team that I have not gone out of my way to back for good reason this season. But there's no denying what Louisville's done in their last few games. They're starting to show signs of life. They got their first conference win at home against Georgia Tech. They only lost by 3 at home against Florida State, getting 5.5. They got blown out on the road by Pitt, a good Pitt team. But they kept things respectable and kept it fairly close against a Miami team that was favored by 20 points in that game. Maybe they were looking past Louisville, but give kudos to Louisville for not just not rolling over. And competing in that game, and then losing by just 3 points at home against a far superior Virginia team that was favored by 16 points in that game. I don't think that Louisville wins this game, but even 10 points, it feels odd to, I can't believe I'm saying this, feels odd to leave those on the table with Louisville in their current form. Not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet, but there could be some value here with Louisville in the points. So give me the Cardinals plus the 10, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you're looking for best bets for myself, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that like button, hit the thumbs up on this video. It helps us out a ton and doesn't cost you a cent. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.